welcome to our YouTube channel. So this video will continue on how to do some animation on the picture and also how to add the text inside the Premiere Pro. Okay, just assuming that this is our project. Okay, so I need to put these three picture inside my video. So what I need to do now, because this one is not perfectly fit into my video, so how we're going to do, we can just double click on the picture here. Okay, so this will be the preview of the picture. Okay, so what I need to do now is we can just go to the effect control. So if you can't find it, we just go to window, check on the effect control. So this will be for you to edit the size and all the things inside this picture. Okay, so after, make sure you're selecting the right picture that you want to edit. So this one will be the first one. So if you want to make it smaller, so you can, under the effect control here, you can see there's a scale. Okay, we just move to the left. Okay, so you can see you can make it smaller. Okay, so how you animate it, so if you want to animate it, make sure you check on the stopwatch first. Okay, so which means that on the 0 second, so this picture is a very small size. Okay, maybe I move to like the end, about this. Then I want to make it to the bigger. Okay, so when you preview it, you can actually see that this is how it animates. So on the second picture, similar, I want to make it into the bigger first. Okay, make sure you check on the stopwatch, and then edit this one and make it into just nice. Make it zoom out like this, maybe. Okay, so if you can also to preview it. So this is how it zoom in, zoom out. So on the third one, maybe you can just make it small. Make sure you select the right picture. Okay, make it smaller. Okay, this time I don't want it to be in the center. Okay, so make sure I check on my scale and also my position. Okay, so if you want to move the picture, you can just edit this one, left, up and down. Okay, maybe I want it pop up from the top. Okay, so at the beginning, I don't want it to appear. Okay, then it slowly appear here, and then I want it to the right. Then I want it to the center. Then I want it to zoom out, zoom in. Okay, so you can see there's many diamond dots here. Is your timeline, is your keyframe, is where your effect appears. Okay, so you can see. Just click on play. So this will be the basic animation. Okay, so if you want to add a text here, for example, I want to add in a text at the very beginning. So what I need to do now, we just go to the file, new, and then we click on legacy title. Okay, so it will pop on the new title dialog for you, so you can just rename it as title 1. Okay, then we press on OK. Okay, so another dialog pop up for you. So this is where you can add add in your text here. So this one, I explain a bit of the tools here. The first one is selection tool, where you can move your text later on, and then the type tool here is for you to type. So we just use the most basic one, the type tool. Click on one time, and then click on the area that you want to add. So maybe here, maybe I type on now, welcome to YouTube YouTube channel. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Okay, so after I type in, if I want to change the color, you can also change from the left side here. So if you want to use a default, you can just click on the bottom here. So there's many effects for you. This one is a default. If you don't want, you can just on the right side here, there's a font family, so you can just click to choose the font type. Maybe this one. And then the font style. This one is a bold, and then the size, you can increase the size by swipe to left or right. And then you want to all small cap or all big, and then the fill will be solid, linear gradient, and so on. I use a solid, so I just explain how you're going to change all the color. The color, I want it like the blue, light blue. Okay, so it changed to light blue. If you want to shadow, just check on the shadow. And the shadow can change to a white color shadow if you want. And then opacity, you can adjust the opacity of a shadow. Angle, you can also adjust angle of the shadow. Distance, you can also adjust the distance. So I just show you how you're going to add all the effects here. And the size of the shadow, you want it big or very small. And the spread. Okay, so if you want the background, just check on the background. If you don't want, just leave it. Usually we didn't check on the background. So after you've done all, just press on the cross to go out. Okay, so in the project here, you can actually see there's three things inside. One is the images, another one is our title, and the third one will be our sequence video A. So if you want to add a title, you just click and drag. So if you want to the text appears on top of all these picture, make sure it put on these three picture is underneath of the title one. So it just like the layer, on the top layer we're covering the bottom layer. So because this one doesn't have a background, so it will only appears the text only. Okay. So as you can see that this is our text. So if you want to animate the picture, you can see. Okay, so you can just double click on the video title itself to change the effects again. Just double click, so it will pop up for you. You can also animate the opacity, which means that in the beginning maybe it's 100, and then I want it to disappear in the, then it will slowly fade away. As you can see there, the text will slowly fade away. So we can actually play on the opacity here. So this is how we're going to add the text and also animate the picture. Thank you for watching.